after show.
This might be our best one ever.
I'm excited.
It's one of the best smelling out of the gate.
Well,
for sure.
yeah, I think the excitement towards we're going to try part 1 of the Little Debbie ice cream cake flavors. And if we do a part 2, if we find the rest of them, that'll be good. But having so much ice cream, and then Isaiah went one more step, and he got the Little Debbie cakes that go with the ice cream.
Yeah.
This is the best setup. It's melting, but it's the best setup.
Going the extra mile. See, I had some questions I wanted to ask you guys, but I feel like I have to ask them afterwards.
After the ice cream?
Because we need to eat these before they melt, because they're getting there already.
Well, we can do it as we eat, as we enjoy. But make sure you guys say hi in the comments. Let us know where you're eating your ice cream from. Have you tried any of the Little Debbie ice cream flavors? Can you also not find them all, no matter what you do? So yes, make sure you text and say hi there.
Do we want to start? We have 4 Little Debbie ice creams, and we got a bonus ice cream, the Funfetti, the Pillsbury Funfetti ice cream, which I may, out of the options, be the most excited about that one, actually.
All right, well,
do we want to do that one first?
I call someone else picks.
Yeah, we can start with the Funfetti. Doesn't that make sense? Yeah.
We served that one first. I'm just thinking we'll go in order of how we served, because that's how they're going to melt.
So the Funfetti comes in the big size. That's the rest are pints. But for this, the Funfetti will transform any day Hudson into a celebration.
Ooh.
And they say it's bursting with fun.
Well, let's celebrate. It's very colorful.
I took the top layer, and I feel like it looked better as
you went down. Yeah.
Guys, so I'm not sure.
Mine is colorful, but what I'm concerned with, does it say, is it... I don't like when it's birthday cake ice cream, because then it's like cake icing flavor, and I don't want icing flavor. I want cake flavor.
I need to wipe my spoon. I'll be right back, guys.
I guess I should have some napkins in here. There they
That would
are.
have been smart. We got
napkins.
everything. Oh, yeah, we got a big roll.
Well, I scooped with the Swiss roll one, and then I would contaminate, and I can't get it off.
Yeah, you don't want
A little
that.
cross-contamination.
Yeah, and I only have one.
All right.
Okay.
Good hard look.
Funfetti ice cream. So this says, so you just don't want it to be birthday cake?
I hope that it's actual cake and not just the icing flavor with
They
sprinkles.
say Funfetti light ice cream with rainbow sprinkles and a cake crunch swirl.
Ooh, a cake crunch swirl. That's what I want.
There it is.
Let's see. Is that the big pink thing?
I think it is.
Well, that's pretty good.
I feel like I taste more like a strawberry or something.
I taste a lot of birthday cake there.
You do?
Uh-huh.
I got a lot of sprinkles.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
I don't know
Not
if it is
Funfetti?
strawberry. No, yeah, not exactly, but the strawberry good humor bars.
Oh, yes.
Which I do love.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it really tastes strawberry, or if it's just because of the coating that you get on those bars. But you know what?
Not
it's
bad.
worth a second bite.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I was disappointed back at Christmas time when we tried the Funfetti candy canes.
Yeah.
Because I want a Funfetti cake and like icing, and it's not quite that. So it was just a little disappointing when they have their Funfetti version.
I just really like it when there's big chunks of cake in the ice cream.
I know.
It saves me a step of having to do that myself. So that's
Well,
what
I might
kinda
have just
wish.
needed to scoop more, and maybe we just didn't get enough of the things.
But I did.
There
get
was
the cake
really sprinkles in there. Whatever
Yeah.
it was in there pretty prominently.
Well,
And
what do we think?
Pretty good.
I think it's pretty good. I would get that again, and I think it's unique.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would agree with that. I think it's pretty good.
If you like
Overall.
strawberry, I think you would really enjoy that a lot more. Let's see. Consuelo says, does it give you buttercream frosting vibes?
I would say no.
No, it does not.
I wouldn't say so either.
All right. What do you want to do next?
What was next in line?
I think it was just random.
I've got next thing I have in line is C.
Oh, you want to
Brownie.
do
Cosmic Brownie.
All right.
I put that as CB.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, Cosmic Brownie. So Cosmic Brownie is the brownies that I don't know a lot of people that actually enjoyed those out of Little
No.
Debbie's when you had choices, but I guess.
Trying to see, obviously, I found a brownie piece. I'm trying to find if they have any of the
They
candy.
do. Yeah, I
They do?
have. Yeah, you can kind of see. I don't know if you guys will be able to see or not, but there's like a little pink piece there in the bottom of mine. Let's see if I can get it.
They don't give like blurbs on the Little Debbie ice cream ones, but this just says a cold and creamy twist on a classic treat.
They think the Cosmic Brownie speaks for itself.
Oh, it does have the little, sprinkles that
Yeah,
are on.
I found a pink one. Yeah.
It has that.
I see that it's supposed to, and I don't think my scoop does. So
Oh, I got a brownie piece. Yeah, I mean, it's good, I guess. I think it's better. Well, let's save that for the end.
Well, we have the Cosmic Brownie as well.
It's a good chocolate.
The actual brownie itself.
Yeah, should we try that?
Real quick.
Little bite.
Oh, gosh, what are we doing?
So much
I know,
food
this is
all
so
at once.
aggressive.
So
What
much
are we
sugar
doing?
all at once.
What are we doing? All right, so yeah, Isaiah went and got the actual Little Debbie treats too. Which was the one you said you couldn't find? Or that
The
was
Swiss
harder?
rolls.
That was
They
hard.
didn't have them anywhere.
Okay.
This is like the fakest chocolate of chocolates of all time.
What are you talking about?
This is so fake. Like, this is such a fake. It just feels fake when you bite into
This
it.
feels
no
like
way.
elementary school lunch.
Yes.
And you out this brownie. It's just not something I like as much.
There is no way that the Cosmic Brownie is the same brownie that's in this.
I
Because this is
think-
actually way better.
I think the ice cream brownie is superior to the
Way
Cosmic
better.
brownie
I just
itself.
got a piece of it in that bite.
100%.
Yeah.
That was really, the brownie in there is really good.
Either it's a different brownie altogether or the ice cream really covers up for how not really great the regular Cosmic Brownie is. Because
I don't know.
That was not especially good.
All right, so Cosmic Brownie's down. As we go through these, we are missing. What flavors are we missing?
We're missing zebra cakes, strawberry shortcake, and
Honey bun.
Oh my gosh.
honey bun.
The
good
honey bun.
ones,
If
the ones we are
anybody
looking
finds
for.
the honey bun or the zebra cake, please let me know.
Just send them this way.
Those are my favorite.
In the mail. I don't know how you do it.
Can we next day that with like dry ice and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, so we have Swiss cake roll, we have the Nutty Buddy, and the oatmeal cream pies left.
Nutty Buddy was next up in my
That was
wanna do
mine
that?
too.
list.
Yep.
Okay, so why do I call them Nutter Butters? Is that the
That's
other
a cookie.
company?
That's a cookie.
That's the cookie one?
Yeah.
Every time
Yeah.
I say Nutter Butter, I want you guys to know I mean Nutty Buddy.
Nutty Buddy.
I
mean
just
these.
actually, it threw me for a loop when you said Nutty Buddy a second ago.
Yeah, no,
Well, that's what it says on the thing.
Yeah,
But
but
this says Nutty Buddy.
These are
on
Nutty
here.
Bars.
that doesn't sound like a word you're supposed to say.
Buddy?
Just
like-
Nutty Buddy. I don't like how that sounds.
It's weird because
It's
like,
like
on
Cooper Cup. I don't like it.
on the thing it says like nutty bars, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that what
it
it says
does.
on there? And then on this
Oh,
it says Nutty Buddy.
is that right?
Is that so?
Did we get the right thing?
I'm sure. I mean, it's both Little Debbie.
look the same.
They look the same.
See, okay, good.
Oh no,
'cause
Nutty Bars. You're right.
Nutty Bars, Nutty Buddy.
It's the same thing.
See, when I was a child, Nutty Buddy is one of the various names for when you get Chex cereal and you cover it in peanut butter and chocolate and powdered sugar.
Oh, see, that's the puppy chow.
You're talking about
You
puppy chow.
see,
Yeah.
that's also what we
chow.
called it, but lots of people called it Nutty Buddy.
So what
And
did you
there was a
prefer?
debate about that.
What do you prefer?
I think Nutty Buddy's a little clearer on what it is. I think we had other words for it too. There was multiple.
I know there's people
terms.
call them different things.
Yeah.
I always grew up with puppy chow. That's what I called it.
Well, for Nutty Bars, Nutty Buddy, that was
This
a
smells
favorite.
good.
Nutter
This smells
butter.
real good.
I have high hopes for this
Me
one.
too.
Very peanut buttery.
Ooh. I got a piece of it.
You
Wow.
know, you missed out on the crispiness, though, from the
Yeah.
Nutty Buddy, but the ice cream flavor itself around it is good.
Wow.
What do you think, Hudson?
Well, first glance, without trying the Nutty Bar on its own,
Yeah.
I feel that this is the opposite of the Cosmic Brownie. I think the Nutty Bar on its own is going to taste better
Oh,
than
yeah,
the
it will.
chunk I got in here.
Sure.
Yeah.
But the ice cream still is actually decent.
I
It's
think it's
good.
pretty good.
All right, right to the good stuff, guys. That's the best. That's the best right there.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
we get a, what pack size did we get of these?
We got a half of one left.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought you got boxes.
What?
Why didn't you
You're
go to the grocery
crazy.
store and get boxes of these?
It's like the
crazy.
same price.
This was, I think they were 99 cents each, so it wasn't bad. I just
it's not
knew that
bad.
if we got like a full thing of those and they were sitting in the break room,
They won't sit in the
it
break
would be a
room.
disaster.
No,
Why?
they
Because
won't.
people be brawling over who gets them?
Yeah, it would be a disaster. If we had all those things in there, it'd be insane.
We can leave them in here.
They'd
if
be
we had
gone by like
extras.
Thursday, which
We
is
could have just
tomorrow.
we could have dispersed them all in here and avoided the fight.
You'd think so.
Yeah.
Guys, the
We do a
Nutty Buddies
draft.
are one of the best from Little Debbie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
This ice cream's good.
The ice cream, it would almost. Do you think it'd be better if it didn't have the chunks in it?
I think because
I don't think it would.
they get so squishy, like it's just not. It's not that crispiness that you really like from a Nutty Buddy.
Yeah.
But good anyways. All right, what else you want to do?
Whatever this is. Oatmeal cream pie.
Let's just get more of those, though. And I also feel like we need to take a water break. Brought to you by, I don't know if we have any left of these, but the RadioU water bottle. Here you go. Little water break.
Oh.
I was thinking, because this is part of what I do here at RadioU, we should reorder the water bottles with maybe a different top color. What do you think?
Oh, hold the phone.
And if so, what top color do we want?
We'll never make a decision.
Well, black is the only other logical one that goes with our motif.
We could totally change it up. Well, like a blue or a green.
Why don't we just get multiple?
I love a green.
Oh, we can't afford that.
I'd love an orange if we could do an orange. That's
Ooh, that would be good.
A Brown's orange.
Yeah, nice Brown's orange if you could.
How about a Brown's brown?
We could. All right, I'll check and see on sports team colors.
Yeah.
That's how we order things.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to do next? The Swiss roll or the oatmeal cream pie?
Let's do I guess it doesn't matter, but oatmeal is what I have next to my lineup.
I can clearly see a piece of oatmeal cream pie in there.
This one has big
It's
chunks.
pretty evident.
And you said you like the smell of this. Gosh, I have so much ice cream over here,
It
guys.
smells really great.
So
It does smell good.
Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie.
Now, it wasn't officially branded, but what was it, last week when we did the creamer taste test?
Yeah.
The oatmeal cream pie creamer I really enjoyed. So I wonder if this...
Well, that was not Little Debbie, though.
No, but it's the same thing.
It's not.
It's
different.
close. Little Debbie says it's not, but I say it might as well be.
And I'll tell you, we didn't need to buy any oatmeal cream pies because that's usually consistently what our break room
The
is.
one thing we have.
We need to move on to Nutty Buddies there, okay? Or Nutter Bars. All right.
This just has the biggest chunk I've ever seen.
Is that just vanilla with it, or
Yeah.
you get more of like an oatmeal aftertaste?
think?
with
Wow.
it.
Whoa.
I'm going to try some of the
Little bite.
only ice cream.
There was something there. Is it, what is that flavor?
Ginger.
Is that what it is?
Remember, it's the same thing
Yes.
as the gingerbread.
It is.
Yeah. Well,
That caught
Once
me off
again,
guard.
does it not? This does not taste like an oatmeal cream pie.
I know, but what are they going to do? I mean, how close
What
can
do you
they
mean
get it?
they have the exact product. You pick it up, you pick up an oatmeal cream pie, you put it in a thing of ice cream, you dump ice cream on top of it.
It has to be a cheaper version.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. You see, this is Little Debbie right here. She says, Hudson, be quiet. Don't talk about us.
There are like a lot of little bites of it, though.
Yeah,
It's
but
stacked up with the little
And
bites.
it's kind of good.
for some of the Little Debbie stuff is always so better not stuck in ice cream and just smushy and stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps it or hurts it. Oh, wait, are we having a Little
Yeah, a
Debbie?
little bite.
These are my least favorite.
Same.
Oh, feels like we have to eat this.
This is basically a vegetable.
It's the broccoli
At
of the
RadioU
Little
it is.
Debbie.
Yeah.
That's why it sits in the break room.
You know, people would be thankful
I know.
to have that, but we're like, please, no more.
This morning, we're running low on things, and I look over there, I'm like, well, there's oatmeal cream pies, but I'm clearly not going to eat
Not,
those.
not that hungry.
It's not that bad. We're not that desperate. Okay,
Once
but it
again-
does have more of a aftertaste, gingery sort of aftertaste
Yeah.
on the cream pie more than I remember.
Yeah. It's I'm finding 100% that whatever the substitute imitation stuff they're putting in the ice cream
Yeah,
is better 2 out of 3 so far than what is the actual product.
sure. I agree.
So, I don't know. I don't know what they're
I don't know
doing.
what to take away from that, but
Yeah.
everything's been pretty good so far.
So a
Yeah, actually, I
reminder.
couldn't have too much
Now, this is
criticism
one
so
I'm real
far.
excited for.
that
This
one?
was my favorite. The Swiss rolls was my go-to growing up. That was, if I was going to get a Little Debbie at a gas
This would be
station,
it?
this would be the one that I would get. I think it's still to this day, this would be the one that I would get.
So this is part one. If we ever find our Walmarts in our area, they had them. They're just gone. They don't even put them on the site anymore like they're
Yeah.
available. But we've got the oatmeal cream pie. We tried the Nutty Bars. We tried the Cosmic Brownie. We are missing the honey buns, the strawberry, and the zebra cake.
So Swiss cake roll it is to
Last
round
one?
it out.
Which one's mine? I think mine melted too much.
Yeah, mine's real. This was the first one I put in there, I think.
Oh, no, wait. It's chocolate. I keep thinking it's like a vanilla ice cream. I'm showing you that. That does no good.
I can't tell if this has chunks in it or not.
It does. It has like what would be the roll filling part of it.
Interesting.
It's probably melted by now.
See, yeah, it's all kind of mixed together.
You
This
want a
one's-
fresh scoop?
No, I found some.
You got it.
Huh.
This one is
Whoa. What's that?
Yeah, I don't know about this.
That's the first thing I thought too. What's going on there? I know what this is supposed to be.
What is even the chocolate flavor?
It's like chocolate marshmallow. Or something.
Accurate.
I don't know.
I like it a little better on second taste, but still.
Nope.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Well, let's
now
do
I need
it.
to buy the Swiss roll.
Yep.
Well, that'll fix it.
The old faithful, baby. The old faithful.
That's much better.
That is nothing like that. You guys want to hear a story?
Yeah.
Little Nikki wanted a warm Swiss cake roll at her grandmother's house when she was younger.
Uh-oh.
So she put it in the microwave to microwave it for a few seconds. I don't think anyone was there. And it caught on fire.
Oh,
Because the outside was like a foil thing.
you left it in the
put it in the wrapper.
I put it in the wrapper. And no one else was home. And
no.
we had some panicking that happened.
Well,
and
what did you do?
Well, I got it out, but then it burned like the inside of the microwave.
Oh, no.
I was like, I don't remember if I told my grandma or not.
Oh, man. I can't
these
top
are
that.
You never had a microwave mishap? I had one once. I was this was about a year ago. I didn't realize you couldn't put this is gonna sound so dumb.
That's all right. Let it out.
I didn't know you weren't allowed to put aluminum foil.
Well, that's it. That's the outside part.
Yeah, so I had like straight up aluminum foil. That was like a sub it was wrapped like a sub, and I
Did it
put
spark?
it directly in there. It looked like Thor was inside of my microwave. Like there were so many lightning bolts. It looked insane, but I thankfully I got it out in time before there was any real damage.
You can't put that in. You can't put what I mean. I've learned that sometimes things you're supposed to be able to put in the microwave, you still can't put in.
Sure.
Like some kind of Tupperware stuff. But did you know you ever put a CD in the microwave? It lights up like the 4th of July.
All right.
Who did that? You did that?
Yeah.
Is that like a thing that people do?
Yeah. It's if you have sensitive information or you just want to see something cool.
Yeah, you just destroy
pop it in there.
Oh, and
3
it kills
seconds.
it?
3 seconds. Yep. And you get a little light show, and that'll do it.
And it's not bad for the microwave?
Don't quote me on that.
We don't take that.
I've never lost a microwave by doing
but we
that.
burn
And I've
the
done it several
inside of
times.
them.
Yeah.
And then also for the Swiss cake rolls, like for the larger ones, I used to eat the top like layer off of it.
Yeah.
And then you gotta unroll it.
Yes,
and then
yes. That's exactly what I did.
That's the correct way.
Every time.
That's the correct way to do it.
And then you didn't feel like you could do that at like in public.
No,
but
is that home?
that was the right way to do it.
You know, when you're at your grandmother's.
Yeah. When you get to your grandma's house and you're alone.
You just wanted to warm it up a little bit. All right, well, that's all the ice cream flavors we have for part one. Do we want to recap what we liked and didn't?
Yes.
What's our likes and dislikes?
Let me rank them real quick. Okay, this is definitely at the bottom.
Yeah.
I know that.
I don't need to guess too hard on that one.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm having trouble putting the Funfetti somewhere. That's what I'm having trouble with.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, isn't it?
I can tell you where it goes.
I'm going to do, okay, I think I have mine prepped and ready.
You're good?
Okay.
right.
You want to go first, Isaiah?
Yes, of
Why
course.
don't you go first?
So I'll start at number 5.
Number
the
5?
bottom. The bottom is going to be the Swiss roll, which is so disappointing.
Yeah.
I didn't have like high hopes for it, but at the same time, that's like my favorite one of the actual Little Debbie's. So I was kind of sad that it was just the cream. Whatever the cream was, that was so far off from the actual cream that's inside of them. So that was number 5. For me, the Oatmeal Cream Pie
Number 4.
was number 4. Number 3 was the Funfetti. Number 2 was the Cosmic Brownie. And then the Nutter Butter was by far, like leaps and bounds ahead of everything else.
The best one, the
Yes.
Nutty Bars.
Yeah, the Nutty Bars.
Get it
For
right,
the ice
get it
cream
right.
version of this. What do you think, Hudson?
I had the exact same ranking as Isaiah, except I had the Cosmic Brownie as number 1.
Yeah, that was good.
And I had Nutty Bar number 2, just for the sheer fact. You know what did it? Was that the Nutty Bar that was actually in the ice cream, not really good, whereas the ice cream itself was great. But for Cosmic Brownie, the ice cream is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty standard chocolate.
But the
brownie is actually really good, especially
brownie was
compared
better.
to what a regular Cosmic Brownie tastes like.
All right, I'm going with Funfetti. It was a mess to me. I just don't like strawberry, and I think it gave off too much strawberry vibes. Oatmeal Cream Pie. Then I'm going Swiss roll, but I think those two are hand in hand.
Yes.
Almost instead of tied for third, it's tied for fourth.
Yeah. Closer to 4 than 3.
Cosmic Brownie and then Nutty Bars, just because, again, I like the Nutty Bars way better. I think the ice cream base of that I also liked the most. Yeah.
The ice cream base was like the peanut butter. It was so good.
If you took the Nutty Bar out of it, I'd like that ice cream even more.
Yeah.
Which one of these would you, or where do you put in your rankings, like where you would get it again? Which would you eat again versus which would you actually pick out at the store to buy?
I don't think I would buy any of these.
Really?
No.
I think that I would buy the Nutty Bar one, and that's as far as I could go.
Well, you don't need to worry about it because they're not around.
Yeah, I know. I can't. It's not even an option, so.
Don't bother trying.
I think I would go down to Funfetti that I would consider buying. I don't know. Like when you, seeing it, tasting it now is decent. If you saw it against all the other options in the ice cream aisle, I don't know that I would pick it. And Oatmeal Cream Pie, I would eat again. Like if it stays in our freezer here at work, I guess I'd try it again. But the Swiss cake roll one, that's definitely a don't even want to try it again.
No. Some of these, like the Funfetti one, that might be better if you're at a birthday party.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
With cake.
Yes.
So I don't know. We still need to find the zebra cake, the honey buns, and the strawberry one. I've seen a bunch of reviews, and people don't seem to favor those three or any of these flavors.
Yeah.
I don't know if part of the reason why we just can't find these and they don't seem to have them on their website or anymore. Like, I don't know if these are just done as well, or are we retooling?
Yeah.
Yes. What are we doing?
I mean, it seemed like it was going to be a big thing, especially after the Christmas ones were really popular. It seemed like
Christmas
they were
ones.
really excited to have, and it was a big partnership to announce. So it was weird that it just kind of disappeared.
These are not supposed to be limited. They're just supposed to be ice cream flavors, and I call lies on that. Let's see, Hudson. Casey says, go pack go.
Yeah.
Do you know Aaron is staying woot woot?
Of course I do.
Of course he does.
What kind of fan do you take me for? I find that offensive.
The other person, I think it was when we were doing the jumbo donuts.
Yeah.
We tried the ones from, is that Hostess or Little Debbie?
Hostess, yeah.
Someone was like, dude, Hudson's just always a mess because you always have multiple teams on.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're like Sabres, Packers, whatever else you were wearing.
Well, I'll tell you what they have in common is, at least when I started cheering for them, they were all good. And except for the Sabres, they all generally tend to be. So I think I made some pretty good choices.
When Hudson was 8 years old, he was like, who's at the top of the standings all across the board?
100%. 100%.
Well, what's the B one that is that the Red Sox? Yeah, they were mentioning that too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm assuming they'll be good if they ever get to play again.
Sure.
I wanted to ask you guys. We did Hostess stuff earlier this week.
Yeah.
We are doing Little Debbie, and then Tasty Cake. Out of the three,
Tasty Cake.
Where do you find yourself?
I never grew up. I wasn't East Coast enough to know about Tasty Cakes until we had East Coast listeners who were like, no, and they would send them to us. So I just didn't grow up with Tasty Cake.
I couldn't even name a Tasty Cake.
Really?
What's a Tasty Cake?
It's like Little Debbie.
Oh, see,
I assume it was like that. Do they have like things like Swiss rolls and
Nutty Bars and stuff? It's a little more expensive, I would say, a little higher end. But it's weird that you mentioned that. Maybe it's just recent because at the store, like the store around here, they have displays up of Tasty Cake stuff now. They have one that's really good. It's like a cake, just like a regular yellow cake thing, and then it's got a thing of peanut butter on top, and the whole thing is covered in chocolate. They call that candy cake with K's, of course.
Why didn't you bring that in?
You want me to? A smorgasbord of tasty cakes that I can find?
Maybe next week. Let's give a week.
Yeah, we'll see what they have at the grocery store.
This.
And then if not, maybe the next time I go back home east, I will see what I can do. They also have, it was very exciting when I worked at a greenhouse, and in the vending machine, they would have tasty cakes. Sometimes they would have pancake crimpets. I guess you wouldn't like that. You wouldn't like that.
Pancake crimpets?
Because it was like, they call them crimpets, but they were just like pieces of squiggly cake. They are filled with cream, kind of like a Twinkie.
Yeah.
And then they had a coating on top, icing on top. So the icing was like maple, and then it had like butter cream filling inside.
That looks good.
It sounds pretty good.
It seems like everything from Tasty Cake has the Twinkie like look to it, and there's just different flavors with it.
Is Twinkie Hostess or Little Debbie?
Twinkie is Hostess.
Dang, so that's where the divide is there for me. That makes it tough. I'm not sure. I think
we don't see companies.
Yes, I know. I don't
we just see cake.
I don't know which one I would pick. Because like from Little Debbie, I would just like the only thing I would really get from it is the Swiss rolls. That would be my go-to. But also, if I wasn't going to get a Swiss roll, it would be like Twinkie. So if I was going to the store to get something, it would either be a Twinkie or a Swiss roll.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure which one I lean.
Well, I'll tell you what. Don't get ice cream though. That is for sure. Just go back to the Little Debbie snack cake aisle, and I think that's just a better choice. I don't know. Just none of the ice cream seemed to really fit right.
Yeah, they weren't exactly the best.
They weren't
as good as we were hoping. There was one other company, but that one at the gas station that starts with a D. They do like the coffee cake things. You know what I'm talking about?
Not Dunkin'. So
Dukes or something like that.
Let's see. Coffee cake D.
Gas station coffee cake.
Oh yes. Okay, I'll put that in. That'll help.
Yeah, that'll help. Distinguish.
Gas.
You're talking about like ding dongs? Is that what it's called?
No, it's
not the ding dongs.
No, it's something French or something like that. I don't know. Drake's. Is it Drake's? Yeah, those are good, right?
Okay.
Those are gas station exclusive, I think.
Gosh, we need to go into the gas station more. No one wants to go to any gas station right now, like let alone to go in.
Yeah,
Just
spend more money than you're already spending. Go ahead and head inside and grab yourself a couple treats. You might need them.
Snack cakes. Oh, those all look good too. They're all the same. I mean, they have the yodels, the ring dings.
Oh, the ring dings.
The devil dogs, all that stuff.
Yeah, they just kind of come up with names that rhyme with other things.
Yeah, they're all pretty close.
They're all just stealing from each other.
Ooh, they have Alpine Yodels,
I don't even know what that
Yankee
means.
Doodles, Funny Bones.
You know, it's like, ole, ole.
I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know what it would be.
Yeah.
Like these things, I just imagine they all are just like filled with just icing. That's just something covered in icing.
Yeah,
well,
pretty
the
much.
Alpine Yodel. Oh, it's a Swiss cake roll, but vanilla.
Ooh.
Oh, now that.
So it's like a Twinkie like version of Swiss cake roll.
Yeah, well,
Whoa,
no,
it's
it's
like a
vanilla
combo.
ice, like chocolate around it. So it's not
okay.
chocolate, it's vanilla with it. Vanilla flavored cream. Oh, has anybody seen a Drake's then?
Yeah.
Somebody
I don't have to wander into another gas station.
You go into the gas station, like, dude, you have a yodel.
Yeah. You got any
See what you
yodels in
get.
there?
Oh, that looks good. Oh, I wonder if they're on Amazon.
They're gonna think you're asking for like a code word or something.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
go to the
they're
gas
gonna-
station asking
We're
for
gonna get
yodels.
arrested.
Yeah.
Dude, you end up buying drugs. And you
Yeah.
don't
Yeah, I
even
know.
You're like,
Like,
why,
oh, we got him.
Why is it wrapped like this?
Why is my yodel in a baggie?
Yeah.
Let's see. I did see that happen once at a Burger King because the person in front, a lot of times, not a lot of times, that's dramatic. Sometimes people working at the drive-thru will be the delivery point for that. All right, yodels.
How do we just eat all this and I'm still hungry thinking about
Oh,
all
they have
this other
chocolate
stuff?
yodels too. Okay, so they have both. Amazon doesn't seem to have yodels, Drake cakes. Well, it all looks good.
Yeah. Well,
It's also good. It's all good.
I feel like I have just not a discernible aftertaste, just all of the aftertaste mixed together from all these flavors, and I don't care for that.
I think we need to go eat lunch because all
we need
that
to brush our
is-
teeth before we get 7 cavities.
Yeah.
That can't be it. Let's see. Sarah says, so were any of these ice creams better than the Little Debbie Christmas tree?
No.
Not even close.
No.
Not even close.
If you never had, Sarah, the Little Debbie Christmas tree ice cream, that was the best ice cream, I'll say.
you need to
I've
go sit in your
ever
bedroom
had.
for a while
In
and think
my
about what you've done.
In our
my life.
Out of every ice cream I've had from every ice cream shop, like that thing was magical.
It was
Whereas
incredible.
These ones are barely good enough to possibly buy at the store, maybe, versus the other options you
Versus
have
like
there.
the Kroger brand of
Right.
ice creams.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'm not disappointed that these are hard to find because I don't want to
I
find
know.
them
Yeah.
anymore.
I had them the one time. It's okay.
Well, we'll put the rest back in our freezer. So RadioU staff, you're welcome to have at it. And if there's any of the nutty bars left, I call dibs. So.
Fair. That's fair.
Oh, Sarah said she never had the Christmas trees themselves. You also need to have that too.
Yeah, they're
Far
good,
better.
but the ice cream was better than the cake.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
I think we did it, guys.
We've covered
know.
all that we can cover.
That's all we could do. Part 1 of the Little Debbie ice creams. If we find the strawberry, the zebra cakes, or the
Honey buns.
Honey buns.
the honey buns, we will do those too. But until then, this is plenty.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's going to do it.
Thank you, guys. We hope everybody has a wonderful